Hey Insiders, welcome back. It's me, Ashton. I'm here at EPCOT for the first day of the Festival of the Arts. Let's go check it out. As you enter the park, don't forget to pick up your 2025 Festival of the Arts passport. Inside, it has all of the menus available for the festival booths, as well as special offerings and other things to do while you're here. Before we head to the World Showcase to check out what booths they have, let's stop in the Creation Shop to see what kind of new merch they have for this festival. Have a Figment Loungefly, as well as a Tervis tumbler. Have a Festival of the Arts hat, some ornaments. Have a Festival of the Arts spirit jersey. I may be getting one of those. Have a t-shirt, front and back. Lug bags. Ears. Pass holder t-shirt. Pass holder notebook with a pen. And here are the festival pins. The pass holder pen, limited edition, and a limited release pen. Over on the other side, we have another limited edition pen, as well as another limited release pen. As you can tell by the name, Festival of the Arts is all about art in various different forms. So as you walk around the park, there are different booths set up with a different artist to showcase their work. All of the art on display is for purchase. If you see something that you like, you can definitely take it home with you. Most of the painting booths will have a variety of sizes, all the way from canvas, all the way down to a postcard. So if you want to get something and it fits inside of your budget, it is available for you. Artists will also have statues and figurines. As well as paintings on different mediums. Also, when I say that the artists showcase their work, they actually showcase their work. Sometimes during the day, they'll have the artists actually painting their pieces for us to see their process. Here's another painting that one of the artists was working on. They'll probably come back to finish it either tomorrow or later on. I would love to get a table like this one day, but I know it is crazy expensive. Scrooge McDuck. I'm trying to get you like you, man. I'm trying to stack my stacks. Let me tell you, most of these pieces are absolutely breathtaking, stunning. If I had the money, I would definitely buy some full canvas size pictures. But we gotta work our way up to there. I know Kevin would love some of the Maleficent paintings that they had too. So maybe one day. Now it's almost time for me to head into the Odyssey Pavilion to pick up my Figment popcorn bucket. The only way you can get it is if you mobile order it on the My Disney Experience app, and you have to pick a time to come pick it up. My window is at 7:05 to 7:20, and right now it is 6:50, so I have a few more minutes before I can get it. So let's go inside and see what other offerings that they have inside. Welcome to Figment's Inspiration Station. For those of you who don't know, Figment, the little purple dragon, is EPCOT's mascot. The food offerings here are the same as last year. Me and Kevin tried them out, so if we can find the pictures, we'll insert them right here. Now, as of late, Walt Disney World hasn't been really keeping up with the popcorn bucket game like Tokyo Disney does. But for the Festival of the Arts, they usually come out with a very good Figment popcorn bucket. Back in 2023, they released a little statue of Figment. If I can get a picture of that, I will insert that here as well. And people went crazy for it. The day that they released it, the line for that popcorn bucket was like 10 hours long. The line was long all day too. So the next year, and as well for this year, they came up with the mobile order process to keep the crowd in control. Honestly, I love this system better for this application because you don't have to worry about waiting in line all day for something that you really want. And you can go play in the park, and then when it's your time, you can come back and get it with no wait because everything has been spaced out. It's ready! Let's go! Hi, how are you?
Make sure he's fully functioning.
Okay.
So if you don't want multicolor mode, just go solid color. And you're all set.
Thank you.
60.
Have a good day.
You too.
Thank you. One thing about getting stuff like this earlier on in your park day is that you have to carry it around with you for the rest of the day. I did get a boarding group for Guardians, so I will be riding that later. And that was one reason why I didn't get any of the festival merch yet, but I will stop in there on the way out to pick up what I want. The other day I went ahead and got a lightning lane for Guardians for today, and I set my time for 7:45, so I have about 20 more minutes before I can go over there to get in line to ride. So I don't want to go too far away, so I'm going to see what they have at some of these booths right at the entrance of the Mexico Pavilion. I am getting a little hungry. I haven't had dinner yet. Well, I got a notification through my app saying that Guardians of the Galaxy is down for technical difficulties. So I decided to start making my trek around the world. I passed through Mexico and Norway already. And now I'm passing through China, trying to find a food booth that I want to try out. All right, guys. So I did stop and get something before I made it into the Mexico Pavilion, but I wanted to get one more item to review at the same time. But I couldn't find anything before I made it all the way, almost all the way to America. So we're gonna stop here in between China and the refreshment port and review this one. So I got the squid ink pasta that came from the fictional victuals. Is at a food booth right before you enter the Mexico Pavilion. The squid ink pasta comes with lump crab, truffle cream, and shaved truffle. Just give you a little look. So I'm gonna give it a try before it gets too cold. This is so good. I love the crab, is amazing in here. And it came topped with breadcrumbs just to give it a little bit of crunch. And also the shaved truffle is amazing. I love mushrooms as well. So I was having a little bit of a tough time deciding what I wanted. I was talking about the carne asada, and there was also a charred octopus that was also at this booth that this one was at. But ultimately decided to try the squid ink pasta because it was something that I hadn't had before. Even though the squid ink is just a dyeing agent, it doesn't have any taste to it. This is really good. It really tastes like a seafood Alfredo. And if you do get a chance to come to this festival, try this one out. Also, in the back of your festival passport, you can partake in the wonderful walk of colorful cuisine. There is a special menu from which to purchase from at select carts. And if you purchase 5 of the menu items in any variety, You can collect a stamp for each one. Once you get 5 stamps, you can go to the reward booth and pick up your reward. Now, if you're going to do the walk, you don't have to do it all in one day. If you're going to be here for multiple days throughout the festival, you can complete it in as many days as you need, as long as it's within the festival dates. Oh, thank you. One of the main draws for the Festival of the Arts is the Disney on Broadway series. Every night they'll have a different Broadway artist from one of the Disney Broadway shows come and perform multiple times a night. I'm a little bit more than halfway around the World Showcase. I noticed that Guardians was open again, so I'm going to head back that way. I'm going to complete the lap and then head to Guardians and see if I can get my 2 rides for the day. Now, I'm having a hard time trying to decide if I want to ride it twice, if I can, because I don't have much time left. So when I use my lightning lane, if I can get through the line fast enough, I'll see if I can ride again. But also, it's either ride again or watch the nighttime spectacular, the fireworks, which is very hard for me to pass up. So decisions. But because my time is limited, I can't do everything. So I just checked the time, and it looks like I'm only going to be able to ride it once, no matter what, and I'm going to miss the show anyway. So time moves so fast when you have things to do. So I only have like 30 more minutes left, and I know I'm not going to be able to get on and get off in 30 minutes. I'm sure all the people who didn't get to ride when it went down earlier are here right now. So, sigh.
I see we have new visitors. Welcome, Terrans. I am WorldMind, sentient supercomputer serving the people of Xandar. My data is comprised of the experiences.
You do not want to know what happened last time someone did not stand where I told them to, okay? Stand by for teleportation.
Alright guys, we're praying for Conga or September. Fingers crossed.
Okay, I walked onto your vehicle.
We'll be right behind you.
Nothing to worry about.
Unless we cannot stop this unusually large man. Then you're likely doomed.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
stop rock and roll from existing.
What have we done?
I think we're jumping back.
The Big Bang! Yeah, well, nobody's perfect.
Locking coordinates for EPCOT.
It's EPCOT. How do you raise our rate?
You're all heroes. But do you see how they dress?
It's just a figure of speech, Drax.
You are lying to them. Now I understand.
Welcome to the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Well, we got one ride. Got a good song. Well, we made it on. We got Disco Inferno, which is my third favorite song. September, number 1. Conga, number 2. And then Disco Inferno, number 3. So, I'm upset. I'm not upset. I'm sad. A little disappointed that I wasn't able to ride it twice today. Because this is my favorite ride, roller coaster here at Walt Disney World. And it's very hard to get on sometimes because you have to get a boarding group in order to get on, or you have to pay for a lightning lane. So you can't just marathon it or wait in line if you want to. Hopefully they'll be taking away the boarding group system soon. But until then, this is what we got to do. It's just a little bit after 9 o'clock, so the fireworks show has already started. So I'm just gonna hop in the creation shop one more time and pick up the items that I wanted. All right, let me get this stuff and then get out of here. All right, guys, I'm here at the front of the park, ready to head on out. It was a quick night, but it was fun. Thanks for coming with me here at the first day of the Festival of the Arts. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. And until the next time, I'm all out. Bye. Have a good night.